the biggest thing that I see, I mean, that is a threat to our fisheries as a whole. I mean, and they've said it about zebra mussels, they said it about gobies, they said it a lot, but invasive, but these Asian carp,
The silver carp.
that's the scariest thing for sport fishing in America today.
And that's a great point. And you have been around.
Oh, I saw what it did to Kentucky Lake
That's
from the
exactly
beginning.
right. From the beginning to now, you're one of the few people that was there from ground zero. You know,
Yeah.
I've said the story many times. Me and my tournament partner, we shot the 2007 World Championship up there in Kentucky Lake. We had an airboat. We were scouting our tails off all week. We were doing, 80, 90 miles a night, covering shoreline. We never seen a silver carp the whole time. 2007. Now, fast forward to now. In the last 5 years, it's an absolute epidemic, and it decimated that fishery.
Oh, it's the bottom. It's farming or biology 101. You can only, if you got a 10-acre pasture, you can only have so many cows in it. And it's in lakes, it's the same. You can only have so much biomass. In Kentucky Lake, I can tell you, for Strike King, we had a writers conference down there every year, the first week of October, year after year after year. And you'd go down there then, and the shad would start moving in the backs of the creeks. And you could go into a lot of the creeks down there by Paris Landing, and it'd be wall-to-wall shad, balls of shad all across the whole cove. Bass blowing up on them, crappie, there'd be gar. I mean, everything's eating on those shad. I saw that transition as the carp got in there to where there was no more shad at all, because they're filter feeders, and that's, taking the foundation of the food chain out of the lake. And all it was is from floor to ceiling, wall to wall, side to side, you see them on your electronics, is all silvers.
Silvers, yes.
And the bass fishing the lake, the population crashed again. I mean, there's plenty of fish there, but they were just invasive, the wrong kind. So, they opened up those processing plants, and obviously one of the first things that happened is people that love to bowfish started flocking there, then outfitters, and it popped up. But I mean, as many as you shoot, you're not even coming close on a place like that. But what I'm saying is anywhere, it's beneficial. I mean, so many of these, especially older fisheries, get overpopulated with rough fish, period. Whether it's gar or regular common carp or whatever. And when you get those chances, when it's really conducive, when they're spawning in the spring, I mean, you can actually make a difference and make a dent in it, especially having an event like this. So I mean, the amount of fish that are going to be in that parking lot tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
it's
Well,
in the big scheme of things, is it going to change it?
And because it's a well-known bass lake, like Okeechobee. I'm sure you fished it a bunch.
Oh yeah, Okeechobee's
this kid
fantastic.
Is running 5-6 trips a night. He's killing thousands of tilapia in a week.
Yeah,
and this has been going on for 2 years. He is not running out of fish to shoot. And that's a problem. I think on the surface, you don't really realize, you talk to somebody like Kevin, that it's competitively, he sees how a body of water way better than any biologist ever could be, realistically, because this is what the man does, and he's good at it.
Right.
And he's fishing a predatory fish that feeds on bait fish, and you see how it changes that whole dynamic.
Yeah.
And this is a wonderful thing. This is conservation, is what this is.
It is, and the biologists know and get it. That's why they actually, a lot of the states, promote it, and it is. So whether it's tilapia or Asian carp or whatever it is, I mean, the same thing. They're looking to make sure that they have a good balance in any fishery, and it doesn't matter, if it's in Michigan or Florida or California or Louisiana. Every body of water needs to have a good balance. And look, I'm not a hardcore where I'm just all about bass and I want everything just for bass. I want everybody to have a good time on the water, whether you're crappie, catfish, sunfish, bluegill, whatever. But not a lot of people are going out fishing for Asian carp.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came on this podcast, because I don't really believe anybody would have seen this one coming. I mean, absolutely, Mr. Allen, legend. And then, but it really stuck to my brain when he made the comment he made, and then you came right up, the best bass fisherman there is, and said that. It made sense. So everybody's watching this podcast, I'd use that information and try to stick to your game plan is kind of what these guys are saying.
The harder I work, the luckier I get.